about it, man. Apparently the Ring magazine released they new ratings for 154 pounds. I think they top 5 reads as Terence Crawford, number 1, Madrimov, number 2, Backram, Mazaliev, number 3, I believe number 4, Sebastian Fondor, and number 5 is Virgil Ortiz, 6 is Sergey Bovchenko. I can't remember after that. Now, I was reading an article on Boxing 24/7. I think that's what it's called, Boxing News 24/7, not the one with, not the black and white one, the black and gold with a gray and gold one. And a writer named Michael Collins, which I'm gonna post on social media. So by the time you see this, I should have it already posted on Instagram, Facebook, and X. He said that Crawford was like number 6, 1 spot ahead of Charles Conwell and 1 spot behind Virgil Ortiz. They running with this narrative that he looked bad versus Madrimov. No, he did not look bad versus Madrimov. Madrimov didn't come to fight, and that's so funny how some people turn around and say, well, Bivol didn't come to fight, but apparently Madrimov pretty much did the same shit, or tried to emulate the same shit that Bivol did, and it didn't work. And a lot of people had never seen Madrimov fight. That's not how he fought. And like I said before, if anybody rewatched that fight, every time Crawford punched Madrimov, he hurt him. And Madrimov wasn't a fighter that went 12, I think, more than once or twice in his career. So he could have been trying to pace himself. Madrimov was getting hurt every time Crawford would move his hands and touch him. So in my opinion, in my rankings, I probably would say Crawford is number 1, Fondor is number 2, Mazaliev is number 3. That would be my top 3. 4, probably a Madrimov. 5, probably a Bochenko. 6, a Madrimov. I really wasn't impressed with that performance by Madrimov. Just because he was a no-name, he got extra brownie points. He fought like a business, and he know it. That's not how he fight. I did the film breakdown on Patreon. That's not how he fights. And that's why I know. Crawford did a great job of blocking his money shots, overhand lefts and rights. And he did a phenomenal job of blocking his other money shot, an uppercut. But if you don't watch the film, you wouldn't know none of this shit. You just going off what the commentators say. And I really don't even have time to break down film like that no more. But I have no issue with it. And maybe people deducting Fondor because, they feel like he only beat Tim Tszyu because of the cut. But Tim Tszyu is the reason Tim Tszyu got cut. He ran into Fondor's elbow. And Fondor took advantage. So, like I said before, I understand that, but could Mazaliev beat Fondor? Absolutely. Can Fondor beat Mazaliev? Absolutely. Same thing. I think anybody can beat anybody in this division, and it's been like that for the last 10 plus years. John Jackson was straight up washing Jermell Charlo. And Charlo pulled a fantastic punch out his back pocket. J-Rock upset Jared Hurd. Rosario upset J-Rock. I mean, it's been the turnover in this, in this division. It's been like a low vibration job. A job who wants high turnover rates because they don't want to pay nobody. That's why jobs have high turnover rates. A sign of a great job is a job that rarely hires. That's the sign of a great job. A job that rarely hires. Seniority is thick. Got people been there for a long time. That's how you know a career or a job is pretty good. They always hiring. You know what I'm saying? It's not a good position. It's usually not a good position, or it's not a position that's meant for you to, either they do a lot of internal growth and that's an entry level position, or it's a bullshit position. It's a position where guess what, I get a little experience, get my foot in the door, and then I'm up out of here. That's usually what that is. And a lot of times we have the tendency to make those type of jobs into long-term jobs and careers because we get comfortable. So, yeah, that's something to kind of think about for a minute. But, like I said before, I have no issue with the rankings. But right now, they fluid per every division, and especially this division with a lot of high turnover. It's fluid. It's a fluid division. So, I think anybody can get anybody. Then for all we don't know if Crawford is going to be continuing to compete in the division anyway. If he move up and fight Canelo, it don't matter what he do. He move up and fight Canelo, he ducked Madrid Mall rematch and a Mazaliev rematch. You know, we know how the game go. When they don't like somebody, you know, they make up shit. Nigga can clean out the whole division. Oh, they wasn't nobody. They was overrated. They wasn't nobody. He was overrated. That's what they do. So at this point, you proving the fans wrong. In this era, it don't matter. They all move with feminine energy. Most of them, especially these fanboys. No matter what you do, they always gonna move the bar. That's a female move. Not accepting defeat, not wanting to give credit where credit is due. That's how they rock it. But yeah, I really ain't tripping on their rankings. But I will say, I'm not putting the dude in the Dreamwalk who lost over Mazaliev. You know, straight up and down, Mazaliev, I know Mazaliev, probably his other best win is Jack Colclot. He was like 60. But that was, stopping Tinzu in the fashion that he did. I gotta give him the number 2 spot. But him and Crawford is a barn burner. It ain't a lucrative fight, but it's a fight in demand now. But I know rumors is that, Crawford is going up to see Canelo. But I believe it when I see it. And that probably had a lot to do with, better BF and Beaver fight. That probably had a lot to do with that. So, that probably had a lot to do with that. So, they both supposed to be taking interim fights. So they may not fight until October 2025. And my thing is this. Better BF getting injured, anything can happen with Beaver, they probably won't fight again, if we're being honest. Yeah, they probably won't fight again. We keeping all the way funky, they probably won't fight again. They probably won't fight again. So, but like I said before, I don't really have a problem with the rankings. Rankings are rankings. In somebody's opinion, BoxRec, I know we ain't talking about BoxRec, but they use a point system. And analytics, I think, really don't have no place in sports. I don't care what they say. Especially in the boxing and regular people, I really don't think analytics really got no say in sports. And that's my opinion. Plus minus, I be reading the plus minuses for basketball, and the dude could be doing everything for a team, and he negative 20. You like, what? Like, that's just to the point where they're allowing lame shit to take over. They allow nerds into sports, and this is what nerds do. The only purpose that they have in the sports is daily fantasy sports. That's it. But a point system, BoxRec point system, in a lot of people's opinion, it doesn't make any type of sense. Yeah, it doesn't make any type of sense. But so be it. Well, yeah, I don't know. Rankings are the rank, but that dude's rankings with Crawford at 6. I don't understand why people so salty, but like I said before, damn, traffic going back this way. bananas. Not really at this point. That's a lot of traffic. But yeah, like the hate for Crawford, like it's just to the point like, damn, you know, Canelo got popped for peds, and Ryan got popped for peds, and more people hate Crawford than the niggas that got popped for peds, which is wild. I don't know why this dude sped behind me like that. It's like, why would you speed behind me? Easy to get over. But yeah, you know, they got more malice for Crawford than the cheaters. I'll tell y'all something wrong with people, bro. But that thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. The subscribe button is the bell icon button. And all notifications. Christian Chance get notifications. We go live or drop video. Financially, you want to support the channel. Cash App, $CJ Good313, Venmo, CJ Good313, PayPal link in the description. Hit the link tree, follow me on X, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Amazon Music, Kick, Twitch, the whole nine. Appreciate the love and support. Let me know what you girls and guys think in the comment section. Check out the box in this playlist.